Hi and welcome to Qlik Fix. This video will demonstrate how to install the Qlik Insight Bot NLU, or Natural Language Understanding Service, which is the service that translates user queries into exact parameters and question types. Installing this service on Windows is a new requirement for Qlik Insight Bot February 2020 and later. First, open Microsoft Management Console, MMC, add the snap-in for certificates. Make sure to select Computer Account. We need to verify the root certificate exported from QlikSense Enterprise June 2019 or later has been added to the server hosting InsightBot, and verify that the certificate exists in the Trusted Root Certification Authority store. There it is. Now we will install a local PostgreSQL to be used by Qlik Insight Bot NLU. Make sure to select all components. pgadmin will be used later on to connect to the PostgreSQL instance. Provide a password for the superuser, Postgres. Write it down as it will be needed later when creating the database for the NLU. Leave default port to 5432 and locale to default. Wait for the installation of PostgreSQL to be completed, then launch the installer for the Qlik Insight Bot NLU and accept the license agreement. Provide the password set when installing PostgreSQL to connect to the local instance. Now wait for the installation to complete. Once completed, go to C Program Files, click Insight Bot, click Insight Bot NLU Service, DB Script, right-click on this batch file and select to run as administrator. Simply press Enter when asked for the PostgreSQL hostname since it's running locally. For the database owner, we will use the default Postgres user to be the owner of the database. Now set the path to the SQL script that will create the database and schema. Make sure to use the absolute path to the script. Provide the password set when installing the PostgreSQL to create the database. Again, provide the password for the Postgres user to create the database schema, and the schema will be created for the NLU database. To verify that the database has been created, open pgadmin4. pgadmin will by default connect to the local PostgreSQL instance. Expand the NLU DB and verify that the database schema and tables have been created. Now launch the installer for the Duckling service setup, accept license agreement, and simply follow the instructions on the screen. Certificates required by the NLU service need to be copied into a C Program Data Qlik Insight Bot certificate. If this folder does not exist, for example, when deploying NLU on a dedicated server, please make sure to create it. Now copy certificates exported from QlikSense into the previously created folder. The required certificates are root, server, and server key. Before starting the NLU as a service, make sure it's working as expected by starting it manually from the Start menu. To be able to authenticate the NLU in a browser, we need to import a valid Qlik client certificate exported from QlikSense. Make sure to import the Qlik client certificate into the Personal Certificate Store. The client certificate is in PFX format. Open a browser and go to https localhost 5000. The NLU will listen on port 5000 and make sure HTTPS is being used when connecting. You may receive a warning about the certificate being invalid. This is because the certificate in this example was handed out to the host Qlik Server 3 and not localhost. You can simply ignore this warning for now and proceed. When asked for authentication, make sure to select the Qlik client certificate to authenticate against the NLU service. Make sure to close the NLU currently running in a command prompt and start the NLU as a service. I hope this helped. Please review the documentation for InsightBot on help.qlik.com for more information. Search for answers using the Unified Search tool on the Support portal. It searches across the Support knowledge base, Qlik Community, Qlik Help Site, and Qlik YouTube channels. Take advantage of the expertise of peers, product experts, and technical support engineers by asking a question in a Qlik product forum on Qlik Community. And don't forget to subscribe to the Support Updates blog. Thanks for watching. Nailed it.